Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. I have a little bit of a shorter pickup for you guys this week. I picked up a few things for my collection and a lot of things really, everything mostly to flip, so that I can make more money to buy games that I actually want. Now, I didn't go anywhere crazy in this video. I went to what I lovingly call my usual haunts, the places that I hit pretty much every week. Again, things have just been so crazy with work and preparing for the new baby and everything like that. Life's just nuts. So the little bit of time that I have had to go hunting, I've actually done really well. I found some cool stuff. So without further ado, let's just dive in and I'll show you what I found. Our first stop this week is actually at my local GameStop. It's the one that I go to relatively frequently. I had a little bit of trade cred that I wanted to spend, about 10 bucks. So I went and kind of poked around in the Switch section, and I saw that they had this copy of Star Wars Racer and Commando Combo. And it was going for 19 bucks pre-owned, and I ended up picking it up for about $9 even. I do already have the other one, the Jedi Knight series, so I ended up picking this one up for $9. And I love both of these games, like both are super nostalgic for me, so I'm really looking forward to playing them on my Switch and on the go. But yeah, that's all I picked up there. Let's see what else we found. Our next stop is at 2nd and Charles, and this is one of my favorite stores. It's really the only decent game store in my local area. It's one of those places I know that I can always find something, right? I can walk out with some kind of game when it's been a little while in thrift shops, so it kind of like builds your confidence up, right? And I usually am able to catch them slipping. I didn't find anything crazy this time, but I just picked up a few things from my personal collection. I found, like, I looked through the GameCube section, I looked through the original Xbox and some of the PS3 stuff. The store was just kind of a mess this time. There wasn't a whole ton of stuff, and I'd been there about a week before, and nothing had changed. They had like a bin in the corner where they put the new games that are supposed to go out. Nobody had touched those games since the last time that I was there. So I don't know what's going on. That's really abnormal for them. The game section usually looks really neat, but this time it was just not, like, it wasn't cared for. But ultimately what I picked up, again, are 3 games for my collection. The first I got for 15 bucks. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom for the GameCube. Super cool, always fun to pick up a new GameCube game. I don't know how much that I will end up playing this, but I'm super stoked to add a new GameCube game to the collection. Also got Battlestar Galactica, and I paid, what's that, $12.50 for this one. Now that's about what this is worth. It is complete though. It's in great shape. It's got a few stickers that I can easily take off, but I loved Battlestar Galactica, the series. I didn't even know that there was a game, to be completely honest with you, but I had to get this for the collection. I'm actually really looking forward to giving this one a shot. And for $12.50 for something like that that's nostalgic and cool and fun for me, I'm gonna spend that every day. And then finally, this is just kind of a filler PS3 title for me. I ended up paying $4.95 for this, but this is Stormrise for the PS3. Again, it's complete. It's even got the original receipt in here. Let's see what they paid. $2.85 for this game. Kind of stinks. What are you gonna do? It's about half what I paid. Still worth it to me. You know, it looks like an interesting game. Might be worth me trying. But all in all, like, I feel like I did pretty well there for things for my collection. But now let's get into kind of the juicier stuff. On to the next. I made another stop at my local pawn shop. This one is also a store that I go to pretty frequently. And I was pretty shocked to find how many games that they had in there this time. Nothing really of like import, nothing really crazy. It's always hard to film in here because every time I walk in, I end up getting into a deep conversation with the guys about games, movies, Star Wars, things like that. And that's exactly what happened. So I got a real quick video while they were talking to each other of the games, and I ended up finding 2 that were interesting to me. They were both $5 a piece, and I picked them up to flip. So I got Overlord for the Xbox 360 for $5. This is complete. It looks really good. It's a great copy. So I'll probably double up on this one. And then I also got this copy of Ghostbusters for the Xbox 360. This is about a $15 game, something like that. And it is complete. So I'll easily make my money back on both of these. It's hit and miss as to whether I can get things there that I'll end up making money on. I have had some really, really good deals there in the past. Like that Kingsfield for the PS2 I got for $5 disc only, but still, it's like a $70 game disc only. But yeah, so these are the two that I picked up this time. And then I went to one of my favorite thrift stores. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you what I found here at Prime Thrift. I have not found a ton of games out in thrift stores lately, and the things that I found have not been quality, right? So I've seen some sports games, you know, just junk, things missing, games from the cases, all of that, everything you would expect to see in thrift stores. But today, when I poked in, I saw a little bit more of the same, and then I saw at first glance would appear to be kind of junk games, right? I considered picking up a couple of PS4 sports games to use on a Whatnot auction in the future. I ended up leaving those behind, but I picked these games up for about, I think I had like a 25% off one game coupon kind of thing. But I ended up paying a little over $1 each for these games. And at first glance, you're like, this is a bunch of garbage, right? Like, it's nothing crazy. So we got this big Buck Hunter Pro for the Wii, right? Like another hunting game. They're all, you know, not many of them are worth anything. We got the Yoga, the first 100% experience. You're like, okay, it's another workout game. And then one more, Gold's Gym cardio workout, but somebody added some lettering onto this, and it's sealed. This is a sealed game, but it's the effing cardio workout. And then I got this copy of March Madness 2000, which March Madness is coming up. It's March. So this one I'm going to try and flip. They've been selling for $5 plus shipping on eBay. I'll make my money back on this one, and I'll make my money back on these. So again, you would look at this and be like, this is junk. But this game goes for $25 plus shipping. I was shocked. I almost left it. I'm sure what happened was that somebody walked into the store, saw this stuff and said, oh, it's junk, I'm going to leave it. I'm sure that there were other things that other people picked up. But this is not junk, man. $25 plus shipping for this. There's all of my money back. Then we got this Yoga. This goes for about 10 to 12 bucks plus shipping. And then again, this sealed Gold's Gym, probably in the 10 to 15 range as well. So all in all, I did pretty well on this little stack of what you would look at and say is probably not junk or probably not good. So my recommendation to you guys, no matter what it is, pick it up and scan it on eBay, put it into your game app and price charting, just see what it goes for, because you never know. And this is proof right here. Junk games could not be junk games. You never know. But that's really all that I have for you guys this week. I really appreciate you checking it out and sticking with me. Yeah, if you guys are interested in this kind of content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to me here on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok at The Retro Gaming Collective. I'm also on eBay. I'm going to link that down below. If you want to check out my store, I have a code for you guys. Everything in my store for my subscribers is 10% off. You just need to use the code YouTubeFriend. And I'm going to have that listed down below as well. And that's just a thank you because you guys make this a lot more fun for me. I couldn't do it without you. So, yeah, that's really all I have for you guys again. Until next time, thank you so much for sticking around, and happy hunting.